Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Messi. That has not gone well. Well read, nice interception. Great vision. And it's Forlan. Now it's Saviola. ...1986, Mexico City, Diego Maradona. Where on earth do you go with all that, Jim?
Well, still one of the most talked about matches to this day, Peter. One where the great man scored two very different goals. One grossly controversial, the other, well, I think you have to say one of the greatest international goals of all time.
Yeah, well, actually, of course, some of the England players later admitted, chance, surely! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Brilliantly cut out. Good take, and is he in? Looking for options for movement. Looking for the run. Oh, that's a key interception. Maradona, can he get it through? Maradona is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
He slings it in. Now it's Saviola. Messi. He's got away. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Has a look and place it forward. And they're back on the ball again. Looking to play him in. Forlan.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. That's good running with the ball. Irwin. Now it's Mbappe. And he can clear it away. Now it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Argentina look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Serginho. Well, that is one way to stop him. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
That's got him rattled. And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! just off target.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards. Argentina couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
That's been cut out, well played. It's a searching pass. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Forlan. Quality ball.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Messi! Koundé does well to get it back. Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And it's Forlan. Shapes to shoot! That's a little off target. Now, can they get him away? Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Tries to pass it through. Good play on the left-hand side here. Pass is just off target. Up towards the front line. And he's intervened well there. Conte. Well, there's the clearance. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about...
And the finish!
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Acuna deals with that comfortably. Forlan. Now that looks a decent ball. That is Conte. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Aimed beyond the defence. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Chance! And yes, it's there! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward. And he shoots! That's another chance! He's scored! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.